Very good morning, dear guys. I welcome you to my class. Today we are going to continue the poem Wind. As we have seen there, the poet has used apostrophe throughout the poem. Okay, the figure of speech apostrophe is prominently used in this poem. Besides, the poet is talking about the destructive aspect of the wind as well as the productive aspect of the wind. Yes, so here in the previous part or in the previous lecture, we have seen the first two parts of the poem, the request the poet made to the wind, then the second one, the destructive aspect of the wind, how it destroys the wicks, the wicklings. Okay, then now we are going to see what he said in the last part. There he says, he won't do what you tell him. He won't do. He, that means the wind. The wind won't do what you tell him. That means he did not obey us, to the human being. Yes, the wind did not obey to the human being. So what then? So come, let's build strong homes. Let's join the doors firmly. Practice to form the body. Make the heart steadfast. So look at there, here, then in the third part, the poet advises us. The poet advises us. Yes, the poet advises us to be friend, to befriend the wind, to befriend the wind, as the wind is not going to listen to us. The wind is not going to listen to us. Then what do we have to do? We have to make our house strong enough. We have to build our house strong enough. We have to join the doors firmly. We have to join the doors firmly. Besides, there he says, we should practice more and more to make firm our body. To make firm our body and our heart steadfast. Steadfast means firm, stable. Okay, we have to make our body and mind steadfast. We have to build our house strong enough. We have to join the doors firmly. Why? So that the wind could not break them down. Yes, so that the wind could not crush them all. Yes, and that's why here the poet is advising us, or the poet advises us to be ourselves strong. Here, as I told you, wind symbolize the challenges, the adversities in our life. So there he says, if we become strong enough, we make our body firm and mind steadfast, all the challenges and the adversities will be simple, will be friend of you. So there he says, do this means make your house strong, join your doors firmly, make your heart and body steadfast, and if you do this, the wind will be friends with you. Okay, that question is again asked. What is the way the poet, according to the poet, to be the friend with the wind? Look at the question is already there, I think. Okay, so what should we do to make friends with the wind? What should we do? हमने क्या करना चाहिए to be friend with the wind? So here, this is what the poet advises us to do. Yes, we should build our houses strong. We should join the doors firmly. We should make our heart and body strong enough so that we can be friend with the wind. So this is applicable to the challenges, adversities in our life. Yes, if we make ourselves strong enough, if we make ourselves firm, steadfast, so definitely all the challenges and adversities that we face, all will become Simple enough. Or all will be our friends. Yes. So that's why then there he says, the wind blows out weak fires. He makes strong fires roar and flurries. Yes. Then here he says the productive aspect of the wind. Here in this line, the poet is talking about the productive aspect of the wind and says, and means first one, that is the wind blows out weak fires, that means destructive aspect, and then it makes a strong fires roar and flurries, productive aspect. So there he says the wind blows out extinguish, बुझा देती है किसे, टू द वीक फायर्स, जो कमजोर फायर होती है, कमजोर आग होती है, दैट कैन बी ब्लोन आउट ओके बाय द विंड, विंड के द्वारा ब्लोन आउट हो सकती है, बुझाई जा सकती है. बट लुक एट द अनदर साइड ऑफ द विंड, इट फ्लरिशेस, इट रोर्स द स्ट्रॉन्ग फायर. Flourishes means actually roars means what? Grow. It grows, it develops the strong fires. जो strong fires होती है, that means actually here we can say that the people who are strong, grow more and more by facing the challenges and adversities in their lives. Why? Because they are, means all the challenges and adversities are just a friend, just like friends to them, and that's why these people who are mentally and bodily strong and steadfast easily face them and grow in their lives to the height. Yes, और बढ़ते ही जाते. So this is what here the poet is talking about, the productive aspect of the wind. Same here we can say that the productive aspect of the adversities and the challenges in our life. So the challenges and adversities, they always flourish if we are strong. Okay, condition is there. If we are strong, it or they flourish more and more. Yes, वो हमें और भी ज़्यादा बढ़ाते हैं, ग्रो करते हैं. But if we are strong. Yes, so understood here with the example of wind, we can as I told you, we can symbolize it with the challenges and adversities in our life. So as the wind does, same challenges and adversities do. Okay, then there he says his friendship is good. His means the wind की friendship भी अच्छी है. Yes, productive aspect. Yes, why it is good? Because it makes us strong, it flourishes us, it helps us to grow more and more, and that's why here he says its friendship is good. इनके साथ जो friendship है wind के साथ, ये अच्छी है. That means we should face challenges and adversities in our life step by step, or at every step, but strongly. Why? Because they flourish us. Then he idealize the wind, calling it God. Here the poet idealize the wind, he heroize the wind. Yes, calling it a God. और विंड को यहाँ इन्होंने गॉड कह के उसको हीरोइज बनाया है. यस, ही पुट इट ऑन अ पेडेस्ट्रल पे उसको रखकर यहाँ बात करी है. एक पूजनीय प्लेस पे विंड को रखकर वहाँ उन्हें पूजनीय बनाया है. किसे? विंड को. हीरोइज. ओके, आइडियलाइज. सो हियर ही आइडियलाइज और हीरोइज और ही पुट इट ऑन पेडेस्ट्रल एंड सेज we praise him every day. We praise him. We should praise him. He means here the wind. We should praise the wind every day. हर दिन हमने विंड को प्रे करना चाहिए. प्रेज, उसकी बढ़ाई करनी चाहिए, स्तुति करनी चाहिए. Why? Because it flourishes. It flourishes us. It develops us. It grows us. So we should praise it. We should praise it. So this way here the poet has talked about both the aspect, destructive and productive, both the aspects of the wind. Got it? Understood? So this is the paraphrase of the poem Wind. Now let's see the another part, that is the poetic devices that are used in the poem. Okay, poetic devices. Poetic devices that are used in the poem. Okay, so first one is you must know that this poem is written in free verse. Free verse. Okay, this poem is written in free verse. So what is free verse? Free verse means the poem where is no rhyme scheme and no metrical pattern is followed. Okay, without metrical pattern, without rhyme scheme, such poems are called, or such poems are in free verse. Okay, free verse. No rhyme scheme, no rhyme scheme, no metrical pattern. Okay, no metrical pattern. So when you find the absence of these two things, okay, so then it is free verse. So same here, look at the metrical pattern, rhyme scheme you know better कि जहाँ rhyme scheme कुछ नहीं होता ना, ABCD कुछ नहीं. देखो यहाँ softly, windows, papers, self, dawn, books, again, weaklings, no pattern, no rhyme scheme is there. Then metrical pattern. Metrical pattern means हम देखते हैं बहुत सी पोएम बिल्कुल सेम लेंथ की होती है. यस, हर एक लाइन उस पोएम में सेम लेंथ की होती है. So that is called metrical pattern. But here look at there, some lines are too long, some lines are short, some lines are in the middle. So if you find such invariable length of the lines, okay, invariable length of lines in a poem, it means that it is not in metrical pattern. It is not in metrical pattern. So it is free verse. Okay, absence of both rhyme scheme and metrical pattern, it is called free verse. So this poem is in free verse. Okay, then second thing as I told you, apostrophe. Okay, apostrophe. The figure of speech is prominently used here in this poem, and I have already explained it in our last one class. Apostrophe. Okay, and the figure of speech we have already done in the classes of this part. Okay, when something or an abstract idea is addressed as to be present there, so it is called apostrophe. Or even a dead person is addressed as present there, it is called apostrophe. So here in this poem, the poet addressed the wind. Okay, and as we know, it is non-living. So as it is non-living and the poet is addressing it, so it is apostrophe. Okay, then besides that, another main thing is here, personification. Personification is again another figure of speech that is prominently used here. So what is personification? When a quality of human being is attributed to or given to the non-human thing. Human quality or human characteristic is attributed to or given to the non-human thing. नॉन ह्यूमन थिंग को जब इंसानी क्वालिटी अगर दी जाती है तो इट इज कॉल्ड पर्सोनिफिकेशन. एंड हियर लुक एट देयर, you come, you, he, him. So such pronouns are used there. You, he, him, and all these pronouns are used for only human beings. और ऐसे जो प्रोनाउन है वो ह्यूमन बींग्स के लिए ही यूज किए जाते हैं. लुक एट द you tore, you brought, you weigh, you did, he owned, praise him, his friendship. So such words, such pronouns, that are mostly used for human beings are now here used for the wind, and that's why there is personification. Okay, personification. After that, look at there again. The fourth one is anaphora. Anaphora is also a figure of speech that has been used in the poem. Anaphora, as I taught you, when the beginning words of a particular line is repeated in the next consecutive 2 or more lines. Yes, it is called anaphora. Yes, and look at there. Don't. Yes, here, then again you. Yes, so here don't. This word is repeated here in the beginning of a consecutive 3 lines. Don't. Yes, don't. So this word is repeated there. Again, you. After that again, let's see, look at there. You. Again, this word is repeated. So it is anaphora. ओके जब पर्टिकुलर वर्ड या फ्रेजेस जब लाइंस के शुरुआत में अगर रिपीट होते कंटिन्यू लाइन में, सो इट इज कॉल्ड एनाफोरा. सो सेम हियर, these words are repeated in the beginning, so it is anaphora is there also. Then again, repetition is also there. Repetition, fifth one. Okay, repetition. So what is repetition? As we have done already, repetition means when a particular word or words are repeated in a same line. Same line में जब particular कुछ words या फिर words repeated होते हैं, that is called repetition. And here look at there, crumbling wood, crumbling bodies, crumbling lives, crumbling raptors, crumbling doors, crumbling houses, crumbling hearts. Crumbling, the word is repeated there. Crumbling, the word is repeated there. Yes, throughout the line. So it is repetition. So this way these figures of speech are used. Okay, it is in free verse, then anaphora, personification, apostrophe, personification, anaphora, and repetition. Okay, these are the figures of speech that are used in the poem. Then guys, do complete the question answers. In our next video lecture, we will start dealing with the grammar. Okay, as we have completed 2 poems and 2 prose, so in the next video lecture we will begin grammar part. Okay guys, so keep watching my videos and enjoy the classes. Bye bye, see you soon.